Assalamu alaikum students. Open your books at page 51. It is lesson 16. Again it is about sentences. As we have done in previous lessons that there are different kind of sentences. Sentence could be simple, it can be compound or complex. We will read the text first. We have an example here. The lion came out of his den. It is actually simple sentence. But a compound sentence is made up of two or more simple sentences joined by conjunction like and, but, or. Example is given here. The lion came out of his den. And second sentence is he went out in search of food. These are two simple sentences. We can join them by some conjunctions, so it will be a compound sentence. Like the lion came out of his den and went in search of food. So it will become a compound sentence. We can use different conjunctions like but, and, or. So in this way we can make them simple to compound sentence. Practice is given here. You have to join the sentences to form the compound sentence with and, but, or. Write the sentences in your notebook, but we are going to do it over here. My skirt is torn. I will try and stitch it. So my skirt is torn. We will insert a word here. It is conjunction. It will be like that. My skirt is torn, but I will try and stitch it. He must work hard and he needs to make up for his lost time. So in this way we can make it a compound sentence. I might have toasted bread, or I might just have a boiled egg. So or is appropriate word and it is proper conjunction, so we will insert it and it will be a compound sentence. The boy was disobedient, so the teacher punished him. The fog was very dense, so the steamer could sail very slowly. So in this way, by inserting the conjunctions, we can make a simple sentence into compound or complex sentence. In this practice, we have to underline the main clauses. In the previous lectures, I have explained to you what does mean by a main clause. Main clause is that part of a sentence that whenever we write it down, it conveys us full meaning. Actually, a sentence is sometimes consists of main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause is that part that it conveys us full meaning, but subordinate clause is that part of the sentence that it has to rely on the main clause for explanation, for conveying its meaning. It has to depend on the main clause. But here we have to underline the main clause in each sentence. So he finished his work. This part of sentence is main clause and it is conveying us full meaning. If you read it up here, it conveys us full meaning. He finished his work. And if you read this part of the word, put away his books, this is also main clause. I enjoyed reading before going to bed. This is main clause. Today I am too sleepy to read anything. It is again main clause. Because compound sentence sometimes has more than one or two main clauses. You must pay the bill immediately. Your electricity will be cut off. So these parts, this is one main clause and this part is second main clause. We must eat. We cannot live. So this part is also conveying full meaning. If we read it from it, we must eat. We cannot live. This is also main clause. You will wait for Robin. This is main clause. Will you go home without him? Again it is main clause. Here you have to complete them by adding the conjunction and a main clause to make the compound sentence. In this practice, we have to insert conjunction and a main clause. You can use the main clause of your choice, but I have done it by using the simple sentences. The thief tried to escape several times, but the policeman caught him. He was running high fever, but he reached school. Evaluate this part of the sentence. He reached school. It is conveying us full meaning, so it is a main clause. But we have inserted but because we are making it compound sentence by using the conjunction. The president came into the hall and delivered a speech. The shop is closing down, but it will open next day. Enlarge the phrase to make the clause so that the sentence become compound sentence. So here we have to enlarge these sentences and we have to make them compound sentence. So we will have to do some little bit changings in the sentence, so we will convert it into compound sentence. Sentence is, despite his hard work he did not succeed. So we will cut these two words, despite and his. We will insert instead of these two words, he did hard work but did not succeed. We will have to cut he and we will insert but, and it will be like that. He did hard work but did not succeed. Second, owing to rash driving, he met with an accident. Here again, we will insert and here and we will cut he by joining this conjunction. By using this conjunction, we will make it a compound sentence and we will change it like, we will cut the owing to, we will erase it. Instead of this, we will use he did rash driving and met with an accident. Again, we will change it like this. Everyone was surprised because the program was cancelled. So we have inserted this part of the sentence and we have inserted conjunction and made it a, we have made it a compound sentence. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner and was eating his Christmas pie. So in this way, by using some conjunctions and adding some few words, we can enlarge the sentence and we can make it a compound sentence. Lesson is done. Thank you.